and welcome to another episode of Atkins Diet in the Kitchen. My name is, of course, Ken Dalton, and this week's episode is an Induction Friendly recipe episode, a savory dish called bacon beef roll that I found on Linda's Low Carb website. So, I have my daughter behind the camera today, so here we go. Alright, so first things first, 2.5 pounds of ground beef. To that, I'm going to add 1 red pepper, finely chopped. Add that to the ground beef. I have 1 medium onion chopped already. Two eggs beaten. We want to add 1/4 cup of low carb ketchup. 2 tablespoons of Parmesan cheese. One-4 teaspoon of black pepper. 1 teaspoon of salt. And 4 ounces of cheddar cheese. Which is about half a bag of the 2-cup bag. So here we go. We want to mix it together. You don't want to overwork the meat, so that's the reason working with your hands works better to do this than, say, a food processor. I have the oven preheated at 375 degrees. Realized I had missed one of the key ingredients. Worcestershire sauce. I need 2 tablespoons. Alright, now that my oven's preheated, I'll go ahead and put it into the pan. I want to form 2 loaves out of this. These don't have to be perfect right out of the gate. Kind of put it in there and shape it later. Alright, so now we want to layer it with bacon. You need about 12 strips of bacon, or about 1 package. I have this bacon coming from my local butcher shop, and the whole point is that you want to take the strip and just lay it lengthwise across the loaf. We'll tuck it in after we're done. Alright, so you can see that I have all my bacon leaning across the loaf at this point. What you want to do is take a spatula and use it to lift up the loaf of ground beef mixture to tuck in the bacon underneath. So that the top is basically completely covered by the bacon. I'll quickly do this one and you'll see me do it again. Alright. Use up the rest of my bacon. Alright, same procedure. Using the spatula, I lift up on the bacon roll and just tuck it in underneath. It's like tucking your kids into bed. Tuck it in on the other side. Alright, we're ready to go. Going into the oven for 375 for basically 45 to 50 minutes. We're going to temp it out at about 45 minutes to see if the internal temp of the ground beef is 165 or greater. So I'll see you then. Alright, the bacon beef roll is almost done. It's going to beep. Bing. Alright. So we're going to temp the bacon beef to see if it's above 160. Alright, has a little bit to go. The bacon's not quite getting brown on top, so one thing that you can do is for the final 5 to 10 minutes, put it on the broiler and cook it off. You'll see the finished product when it's done.